Hey everybody, Mark Klim here with Realty One Group Coastal. Hope you're doing well. Today we're going to talk about the difference between due diligence and repair procedure and as is. There's three separate things on the contract that you really got to pay attention to. So let's get into it. So when you are getting ready to accept a contract on a house, there's going to be a couple different ways that the agent can write that contract in South Carolina anyways. One of them is due diligence. What due diligence says is, hey, we're going to have from this time frame to this time frame to check out the home. There's a lot more legal stuff into it, but in the end of it, it's basically saying that we can back out for any reason as long as we give notice before that date. So that's one way it can be written. If you're a seller, you probably don't want due diligence, or at least don't want to lock into another house if you are in due diligence, because again, those buyers can back out for any reason at all. With repair procedure, if you're a seller, you probably like that a lot better. Repair procedures basically says the major systems in the house have to check out in order for me to buy this house from you. If they don't check out, you're expected as the seller to go ahead and repair those things. Some examples of those things would be electrical systems, making sure the home is structurally sound. There's no issues with the HVAC or the heating and the air, and there's no environmental concerns. So those are just some of the things. If during the home inspection, the home inspector comes up and says, hey, there's an issue with the crawl space, or hey, there's an issue where the breakers are not bonded properly in the breaker panel. Those are some of the things that you would have to fix in repair procedure. Some of the things you wouldn't have to fix in repair procedure, although the buyer may still ask, is things like nail pops. That paint doesn't match this paint. Those are cosmetic things, and if you read the contract, they're definitely not covered in repair procedure. But again, the buyer still may ask for those. And sometimes that's okay. They're little things that as a seller you can just get done just to appease the buyer and make the sale go through as smoothly as possible. The third option is as is. As is just how it states, as is. We're buying this home as is. There's no contingencies. We may do a home inspection, but that's just for our own benefit. As a buyer, it's for their own benefit. Otherwise, they're buying the house as is. So those are the three different ways that as a seller or as a buyer, the contract may be written. Again, if you're a seller, you really want to see that as is or that repair procedure, or you may be okay with due diligence. There's no wrong answer here at all. So if you have any questions on this stuff, leave some comments below. I'll try to respond to those as soon as I can. This has just been a quick update and part of the contract and some of the ways to help you navigate through the real estate. With me, real estate is simplified. Happy to help you. Have a great day. See ya.